It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll send Jeudy in motion left. On 2nd down, Wilson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. Back deep for Buffalo is Nyheim Hines. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the drive with Cook, and he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Allen going to change this at the line. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
3rd and 4. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. Back to the ground, Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Allen's throw is complete, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They run the option on second down. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bass. They're good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Gregory Rousseau, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Play some defense out there, fellas.
Look, right here, one time.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They're going right back to Hamler. Had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's second down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Down there, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Shoves him aside. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. In motion is Hardy. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be stopped on about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 4 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Give to Cook out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs from 21 yards away. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Getting the ball is Cook running left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. On play action, Allen. It's Davis. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Cook going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Josh Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. That puts the score 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Hey, way to make a play! There you go! Take that! Thank you! Woo! Way to go, team!
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this one too low. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Allen on third. That is caught. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space. First down after the break. They come away with 3 and increase that lead. Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy, 79 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Wilson going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
To the air, Allen. And this is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing now is Allen. And that's It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
They run the counter with Cook.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. Again, it's Cook. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. So you know something happens in the game.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Allen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Back now in Buffalo. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 9-yard touchdown run. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Nice report by Bass. Up and good.
And they open the lead up now at 25.
After the
touchdown pass to kick it away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On third down, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Again, Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Washington. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's Wilson to throw. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action. Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 90 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Cook up the gut. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Cook following the penalty. And a short gain down to about the 33. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Eluding the pressure right. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Throwing is Wilson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A give. This is Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Handoff comes to Cook. And he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen under pressure, and down he goes. His second back at the 36. So it's a victory here.